video, I'm going to attempt Paisley Nelson's makeup routine. Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be trying Paisley Nelson's makeup routine. Her makeup always looks so good and I'm so excited to try it, as I don't know if anyone else does this, but I always stick to roughly the same makeup routine literally every day. So I feel like I need a switch up, and especially if I'm going out today, you know what, it'd be nice to make a change of like doing my makeup differently. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please make sure to like, subscribe and comment, and let's get into it. So I went on TikTok and I found a video of what makeup product she uses. This is the video here, and you just swipe and it shows you which makeup products and like where she uses them on the face. So obviously I don't have all the makeup products she uses, although I have some of them. So if I don't have the product that she uses, I'm just going to replace it with something like similar to it. So yeah, I've already done my skincare, as I'm just going to mainly focus on her makeup today. But obviously I'm going to start with the first thing. So that is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, which I do have. This stuff is amazing. I swear literally everyone I know uses this, and she puts this on her cheeks. Obviously that's literally where I put it. Forehead, chin, and then a little bit on the nose, and then she just uses a brush to blend it out, which is exactly what I do. So we're starting off with the exact same makeup routine that I do, although it does get different. She's honestly so gorgeous though, and I just love watching her and like the rest of Not Enough Nelsons. They're literally one of my favourite YouTube families. Let me know in the comments your favourite YouTubers, as I need more suggestions, because obviously when they don't post I don't know what to watch. So I'm just blending that in now to my skin. I forgot to swipe, and she kind of uses a skin tint with that, but I'll just put the skin tint on top. She uses the Hourglass skin tint, but I don't have that. So I think I'm just going to use the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops, as obviously they're going to like tint your skin, and I do love this stuff. So I'm just going to put that on top and hope for the best. I try and save these as they're so expensive and you only get like a little bit, but I may as well use them today because otherwise I'm never going to get around to using them, and I'm just going to use the same brush to blend that in. I also have another story time to tell you guys about school. Does anyone else have the most random experiences? Because basically this is so funny. So we were sitting like a mock English GCSE, and we were writing like a story about this picture, and I was writing it about this boy, and I can't remember what name I used, but there was like a boy in our year called the same name, and I don't know why I used that name. It was basically about this boy like being horrible. I can't really remember what I wrote. And then at the end of the day, my form tutor, well, I think this was like a week later because obviously they marked it then, my form tutor says that she wants to speak to me at the end of the day. So I have to wait until the end of the day, and when everyone's gone out, it's just me and her in the classroom. And she goes, "We're just really worried that you're being bullied by this person." And I was just like, "Are you joking? Like, what?" So I was just like, no, I'm not being bullied. I don't know why I used that name. And it was just so awkward. And then I was thinking, oh, well, I must have done a really good job because they believed it, thinking I was actually being bullied. And then I only ended up getting like a really low grade. So I don't really know how that happened, but honestly, it was so embarrassing. And I was just like, oh my God. Let me know in the comments any of your weird experiences from school. Okay, but now she uses a concealer, and she uses the Kosas concealer. Obviously, I don't have that again, so I'm going to use the NARS concealer, and she puts some here. I never put any there because it always goes so patchy. Obviously under her eyes, which obviously literally everyone does, and some on her chin. I was going to put some on this spot as well because I always get the reddest spots come up and it's so annoying. Again, she uses a brush to blend that out. So I'm just going to do that now. I haven't worn this headband in literally the longest time because I always thought it made my head look so big, but I'm back to it because my hair's greasy and it needs a wash, so I'm trying to cover it up with this headband. So hopefully that's working. But I had one of these in blue, and I used it literally every day, and then one day I sat on it and it broke and I was so upset, so I ordered this one off Amazon literally like for it to come the next day. But this one's so much bigger and it looks so weird on, so just ignore that. After that, she uses the LYS bronzer stick. Again, I don't have that, but I want to get it so bad, so if I go to America this year, which hopefully I am, I'm definitely gonna go and get that because it looks so good. But instead, obviously you guys know I usually use the Charlotte Tilbury contour one, but I'm gonna use obviously a cream bronzer today. So I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty bronzer, which I haven't used for ages, and she just puts that on her forehead. I hope this picture's right because I'm literally just following this from TikTok, but yeah, on her nose, cheekbones, and then under here. I think that's okay. This bronzer is honestly so light though, so I kind of want to add a little bit extra. I want to get some fake flowers to put in my room for spring because although I love having real flowers, they always die so quickly. So I think last year I had these pink tulips, but they got so dusty, so I had to get rid of them. But I think this year I might order some like fake pink peonies because they're literally one of my favourite flowers. They're so pretty. Me and my mum literally love them. Guys, I know it looks like I literally don't have any of the product she uses. I promise after this one, hold on, let me swipe to make sure I do have it. Yeah, I have the next product she uses, and I think I have the one after that as well. She then uses 2 Road blushes, but I don't have that, so I'm going to use 2 other blushes that I have. She uses 2 of them and she just puts like 2 dots on her cheeks. I want the Road blush again so bad, so I'm just going to use a cream blush and try to replicate that. Why isn't this doing much pigment? What the hell? And then also a darker shade because she uses a lighter and a darker shade. It has actually done something. I quite like the colour of those, honestly. Right, I've done the blush and I do actually have this product. She uses the Iconic London highlighter and she puts this on her nose and cheeks. So that is literally what I do. So I'm just going to do that and I'm going to blend it in with my finger, which I'm pretty sure she does. I want to do a video on like present ideas for like birthdays and whatever else you ask presents for, I don't really know. So I think I'm going to do that video soon. I need to make a list of everything. I do have so many ideas though. Like, I'll do stuff that I own and also things that I really want to get. Paisley then uses these 2 products, which again, I have both of them. She uses the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray first and then the Rare Beauty blush. I'm pretty sure she has it in the shade Happy, which I also have it in that shade. So I always do my setting spray last, but she seems to do it before she does the blush. So I'm just going to do that now. She uses quite a lot as well. There we go. And I also like to use one of these fans to help it dry, as I hate the feeling of it on my face wet. I don't know why. This blush is honestly one of my favourites, although sometimes I use way too much. I feel like I've used way too much there. You literally have to be so careful as it's so pigmented. So I'm just putting that on my cheek and like up the cheekbone. Although it literally cracks so easy. Like look at that, it's actually cracked at the top. Like I didn't even put it in my makeup bag. I left it on my organizer and it still manages to crack. That's the same as the highlighter version of this as well. That one cracks even easier. Paisley again uses a product that I have. She uses the Sashu, I don't know how to say it, I'll put it up here. It's the lip liner stay in and she puts that on her lips and then does a little bit more of her makeup whilst this dries. I don't know whether I like this stuff or not. Sometimes it goes so bad, but she just puts it over the top and bottom. Both times I've used this, it's gone so bad. And I look so weird with it on. I really hope this works. I'm actually praying it works this time because I literally look so silly and it just never seems to work how it works on other girls, but hopefully it does. She then uses the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, which I don't have. So I'm gonna use the Hourglass bronzer, which is one of my favorites, this one. So pretty. You can also get this in other shades. And where is my brush? I use this brush here. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check out the video I did the other day, which was trying my mum's makeup routine out, where she uses eyeliner, and I've literally never used eyeliner before. And I try it in that video, so make sure to check it out. She curls her eyelashes next. I don't know which eyelash colour she uses, but I'm just going to use mine. She also uses a mascara, but I can't tell which brand that is. It looks gold and it kind of looks similar to the one I use, honestly. So I'm gonna use that next. And then she also uses the Benefit 24-hour brow setter, which I do have, so I'm going to do that after. Look how different my eye literally looks without mascara. That's actually scary. But I don't know if I've shown you guys how I do my mascara, so I'll show you now. I get a mirror to look at whilst I do it. And first, I usually swipe at the top of it, just like that. I don't know if you can see, but just swipe at the top, and then I literally go from the root upwards. I do usually get a lot of mascara on the top of my lid, so I use a cotton bud after just to wipe that away. Oh my god, I've literally got a massive chunk there. I then just carefully do my bottom eyelashes, but don't put too much on there because I always get mascara like flakes if I put too much on there. Finally, I get the cotton bud, where has it gone because I did it in the other eye, and I just wipe over the top because it literally gets so bad otherwise. She now uses the 24-hour brow setter, which again I have, which is good. And I don't know if this has run out honestly, but I kind of like this stuff. I don't know if I'd repurchase it though, because I feel like cheaper eyebrow gels do the same thing. But she just brushes her brows up. Finally, I'm gonna take off the lip stuff. I can never literally get this off. I don't know how she gets it off so easily. There we go. Oh my gosh, why is it not coming off? How does she get it off so easily? What? I'm just taking off the top layer, even though it's literally not coming off. I just find that this stuff doesn't really blend in. So you've got like lip liner that's very unblended, so I always have to go over it with a cotton bud. Why is this not coming off? It literally looks like I've had an allergic reaction. I'm having to try and get some of it off. It's so bad, guys. I'm not using this again. I don't care whether a celebrity uses this. I'm literally not using it again. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know what she uses on her lips, like apart from the lip stain, but I'm just gonna use the Laneige lip mask, as I'm sure she has one of these. She probably has like everything that I dream of. So that is her makeup done, and ignore how red my lips have gone. It's actually so bad. But yeah, I actually love her makeup routine. It's so glowy, and she does use such good products. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments any other celebrities' makeup routines you'd like me to do. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. We're so close to 3K. I love you all. Bye, guys.